Thank you, everybody, and following on from our deliberations. It's taken a little while, I do apologise, but there was a lot to go through. The following conditions are to be added to the premises licence. The DPS is removed from the premises licence. The premises licence hours shall be 1100 hours until 2300 hours daily. The premises opening hours shall be 11 to 23:30 hours. So I'll repeat that again, from 11 to 23:30. The provision for live and recorded music after 2300 hours is removed. Non-standard timings are removed for all licensing activities. For the avoidance of doubt, this means that all licensable activities shall stop at 2300 and the premises shall be cleared of customers and closed at 23:30 hours. The premises shall not be licensed for any additional timings for licensable activities and or opening hours of premises for Christmas Eve, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, and any other days currently listed on the licence. Last entry to the premises shall be 20 to 30 hours daily. There shall be at least 2 door supervisors employed from 1900 hours until close of play on Friday and Saturdays. A person's licence holder will be present on the premises at all times licensable activities taking place. On or before 2nd of October 2018, the premises shall draw up and implement a written search and admission policy designed to restrict customers likely to be involved in crime and disorder and nuisance and address search procedures. Refusal to customers who appeared intoxicated or known drug users or persons known to have caused problems in the premises or other licensed premises. There will be a Challenge 25 policy operating at the premises. Challenge 25 means that the holder of the premises licence shall ensure that every individual who visually appears to be under 25 years of age and is seeking to purchase or supply with alcohol at the premises or from the premises shall produce identification proving that the individual to be 18 years of age or older. The form of identification shall contain their photograph, date of birth, and a holographic mark. If the person seeking entry is unable to produce acceptable means of identification, no entry to the premises and no sale of or supply of alcohol will be made to or for that person. Challenge 25 posters and requests to patrons to leave the premises silently shall be displayed in prominent positions at the premises. Staff will be trained regarding appropriate precautions to prevent the sale of alcohol to persons under the age of 18, the signs and symptoms of drunk persons, and the refusal of sale due to intoxication. Records will be kept of such training which must be signed and dated by the members of staff who has provided and received that training. All staff will receive refresher training every year as a minimum, and records are to be kept of this refresher training which should be signed and dated by members of the staff who has provided and received that training. All training records will be made immediately available for inspection by the Metropolitan Police Services and any responsible authority upon request. Training records will be kept for a minimum of 2 years. Training records will be held on a licensed premise to which they relate to. A daily incident log shall be maintained at the premises and signed at the end of each day by the duty manager. The daily incident log shall be made available upon request to an authorised council officer and or the police. The daily incident log will record at a minimum the following: all crimes reported to the venue, all ejection of patrons, any complaints, any incidents or disorder, seizure of drugs or weapons, any faults in the CCTV system or searching equipment or scanning equipment, any refusal of a sale of alcohol, any visits by a relevant authority or emergency service. The premises licence holder shall ensure that the refusal logs is checked, signed and dated on a weekly basis by himself or an authorised employee acting in the place of the DPS. The incident log will be held and maintained at the premises and will be available for immediate inspection upon request of the Metropolitan Police Service or any authorised officer of the council. The record of refusal will be retained for a minimum of 2 years. The CCTV on the premises shall be maintained in good working order, covering all public areas of the licensed premises, including all public entry and exit points, the street environment, the till area, and any area where alcohol is stored. The CCTV will enable facial identification of all persons whose image is captured in any light condition. The CCTV camera shall continue to record while the premises are open to the public, and recordings shall be kept available and unedited for a minimum of 31 days. Nearly near the end. A staff member who's conversant with the operation of the CCTV system shall be present on the premises at all time when they're open to the public and must be able to produce, download, burn CCTV images upon request by a police officer or any authorised officer of the London Borough of Hillingdon. Any footage must be in a format that can be played back on a standard personal computer or standard DVD player. An incident log shall be maintained to record all instances when the CCTV is not in fully good working order. The log will record the date the malfunction was noted, the date repair work was requested, and the date that the work was carried out. No sale of alcohol shall take place when the CCTV system is not fully in good working order. No decision made by the council will have, this is the right of appeal, no council made by the decision would have effect during the time period with which appeal may be brought and until such time that any appeal has been determined or abandoned. The application for review holder of the premises licence or any other person who made relevant representation to the application may appeal against the council's decision to the Justice Clerk at the Uxbridge Magistrates Court. Such an appeal must be logged and paid for within 21 days of the receipt of this notice of decision. A copy of the appeal and receipt of payment should be sent to the council's regulatory service. You will deem to have received the decision notice the day after a date on the accompanying letter, which will be posted by first-class mail. Thank you.